Hi guys, I am Viha from SVCE and I'm going to talk about data-driven marketing today. So we're going to talk about a lot of things today, which includes what is data-driven marketing, why we use data-driven marketing, how do we collect data, how do we analyze this collected data, how do we segment and target audiences, and how do we test and optimize our marketing strategies, what are the challenges and risks in data-driven marketing, and what are the best practices to use in data-driven marketing. And then the conclusion. So for introduction, so data-driven marketing is where insights and analytics drive the decisions. So in today's age, data is more important than ever. We use a lot of data, we generate a lot of data, and this helps a lot in marketing. So it allows marketers to understand their customers on a deeper level and create personalized experience that resonate with all of them. So data-driven marketing is not just a buzzword, it's a necessity for business and that you want to stay competitive and relevant in today's market. So what is data-driven marketing? So data-driven marketing is basically a strategy that uses customers' data to inform and optimize marketing campaigns. So we use the data from all customers or other users, and then we use this data to help in optimizing marketing campaigns. So this does not rely on any traditional methods. Here, there are no assumptions or generalizations made. Data-driven marketing is based on real-time insights into customers' behavior and preferences. So by collecting and analyzing data from various sources, such as website analytics, social media, customer surveys, businesses can gain a deeper understanding of their customers, audience targets, and their target audiences, and create personalized marketing messages that resonate with all of them. So this approach is known to give higher ROI, increase customer engagement, and it is more effective in targeting. So why use data-driven marketing? Why not use the age-old traditional method? So data-driven marketing allows businesses to target their customers more effectively, resulting in high conversion rates and increased ROI. So by analyzing the customer's data, business can gain insights of their preferences and behaviors and allow them to create personalized marketing messages that resonate with their audience, as in the target audience. So a great example for this is Amazon. Amazon has used data-driven marketing to recommend products to customers based on their previous purchases or browsing histories. The same can be seen in Netflix also. Netflix also uses data to personalize its content recommendations, leading to higher engagement and retention rates. So how do these data-driven marketing strategies work? How do we get all these data? From where do we collect all this data? So there are various means of collecting data for marketing campaigns, and each means has its own advantages and disadvantages. So one of the most common methods is website analytics, which allows you to track users' behavior on your website, such as page views, click-through rates, bounce rates, and how long they've watched a particular video or anything like that. The second way is social media. This is another popular source of data. It provides insight into customers' preferences and opinions. And finally, we use customer surveys. That is a great way to get feedback from the audience. And then to collect accurate and useful data, it is important to define your goals and objectives beforehand. So we have to let our customers know, saying exactly what service we are providing and how we use their data, which we have collected from them. So we should also ensure that you have all the right tools in place to capture and analyze the data effectively. So we get a lot of data. We have to make sure that they're accurate and they're helpful for our marketing strategies. Additionally, it is important to keep your data clean and up to date by regularly reviewing and updating your data collection processes. So next is analyzing data. So how do we analyze data? The collected data obviously needs to be analyzed, and this is a very crucial step in data-driven marketing. It involves various tools and techniques to gain insights into customer behavior and preferences. So by analyzing data, marketers can identify patterns, trends, and that helps them to make informed decisions about their marketing strategies. So one such very popular tool for analyzing data is Google Analytics. This is a free platform and provides detailed information about web traffic, including where the visitors are coming from, what pages they're viewing, and how long they're staying on it. Other such tools are heat maps and A/B testing. Next is segmentation and targeting. So these are very important and essential components of data-driven marketing. By using data segment customers into, so they segment customers into specific groups based on either demographies, behaviors, or other factors. So marketers can create their targeted campaigns that resonate with these segments of customers. For an example, a clothing retailer might use data to segment customers by age, gender, location, and size. So they could then target each group with personalized messages and offers based on their interests and their needs and preferences. So this approach has shown to increase a lot of engagement and drive sales a lot. Next is testing and optimization. So testing and optimization are crucial components of data-driven marketing. By testing different variables such as ad copy, targeting parameters, marketers can gain insights into what works best and optimize their campaigns accordingly. So we're going to test different marketing strategies. We're going to find out which works best for our target audiences, and then we can make changes. If something is not working, we can always optimize it. We can better it by making few slight changes in the marketing strategies. So one such successful example is Obama's campaign use of A/B testing in their email marketing. So by testing different subject lines in 7 times, they were able to increase their open rates by over 13% and raise an additional rupees $16 million in donations. So what are the challenges and risks in data-driven marketing? The first biggest challenge is privacy concerns. So obviously you're collecting data from a lot of people. They're very scared of how this data will be used and if it can be used against them. So with the increase of personal data being collected, customers are being more wary of how their information is being used. So to mitigate this risk, we have to be very transparent about our data collection practices and provide clear instructions or clear communications with customers to make sure that they understand how and where we are using the data they are provided us. So another challenge is to ensure the accuracy of the data being collected. So we are collecting a lot of data. They can be incomplete or inaccurate and can lead to ineffective marketing campaigns and wasted resources. So to prevent all this wastage, we have to check our data. We have to make sure there is a system placed for regular checking and verifying the accuracy of the data that is used for the marketing purposes. So the best practices in data-driven marketing are collecting data from multiple sources. So do not depend on one source like web analytics or just surveys. Make sure that you're using multiple sources like web analytics, surveys, social media platforms, etc. And then ensure that the data collected is accurate and relevant to your needs and marketing goals. So we have to make sure that we are not collecting any waste data or useless data for us. We have to make sure that the data collected is very accurate for our needs. And then use data analysis tools to gain insights into customer behavior and preferences. This will help you create a targeted marketing campaigns that resonate with your audiences. So make sure that you use analyzing tools like Google Analytics and get a background of what your customers need or what they are requesting for or what they're aiming to get from you. So you can create targeted marketing campaigns that resonate with your targeted audience. So implement data-driven strategies and timely manner. So make sure that you're getting these data as and when needed and in proper time intervals, so that you can keep up with your trends and you can keep up your campaigns and make sure that you make needed changes in your campaigns. So ensure that your data collection and analysis methods are compliant with privacy regulations and ethical standards. So make sure that you're not collecting any data illegally. Make sure that your customers know how you're going to use your data, how you're going to use the data you've collected from them, and be very transparent about your data collections. And regularly review and update your data-driven marketing practices to stay ahead of industry trends and best practices. So make sure that you're going through all the data you've collected. Make sure that you're using only those data which is needed, and then make sure that you're changing your data-driven practices all the time. Make sure that you're reviewing your campaigns or your marketing strategies. Make sure that you keep updating all of your marketing strategies. So to conclude, it's very obvious that data-driven marketing is a crucial aspect of modern business. So by collecting and analyzing data, companies can gain valuable insights into customer behavior and preferences, so allowing them to make more informed decisions about marketing strategies. Through segmentation and targeting, business can deliver personalized messages to their customers, leading to increased engagement and ultimately higher ROI. However, it is important to be aware of the potential risks associated with data-driven marketing. Make sure that there is no privacy concerns and data accuracy issues. And by following the best practices and mitigating all the risks mentioned above, businesses can maximize their benefits of data-driven marketing. Thank you. Have a great day.